Why, hello there, Acacia Door Lock here, and welcome back to another episode of the Hardcore series. This is episode 9, and we have a problem at our front door here, as you see. It's currently day 174, and we have, like, a bunch of pillagers and spiders and everything bad, basically, outside our front door. And we need to survive this. I don't know how we're gonna do this. So, without further ado, let's just run out the front door, and this is a bad start. We're getting 0 frames per second going out our front door. I'm just gonna keep running and pressing the space bar to see what happens. Come on, we got this. We can escape the pillagers that are behind us, probably. I can't see behind me. I'm assuming they're behind me. Why am I lagging so badly? But we need to just basically leave the area and come back. I went AFK overnight. The reason why is I wanted to see what would happen if I AFK'd overnight, and how many sugarcane and melons would I get. My predictions is maybe I might have half a double chest of sugarcane and an entire double chest of melons. But you know, who knows? We'll have to find out soon, once I go on a mini vacation. And the pillagers should be gone. But how much stuff did we gather from being AFK? Oh, by the way, between episodes I went over and installed a mini staircase here. It's not much, but it does do the job perfectly well for what I need, because it saves a lot of hunger. Let's go to this sugarcane farm first and see. Okay, yep, I was almost right. We almost have a double, or half of a double chest of sugarcane. What about the other farm over here? What did it get? Okay, it got a little bit over half a double chest of, I can't speak today. It has over half, you can see, it has stuff, right? Yes, it has, what are they called? Melon slices in. This is not going well. Where did my shield go? So for the rest of the video, my audio messed up. I don't know why, but it was extremely quiet, and the game audio was extremely loud. Now, the game audio wasn't louder than normal, it was just louder than my voice, because for some reason the microphone decided it wanted to be extremely quiet. So we're going to be doing this in voiceover style. So I wanted to go out the front door, and a skeleton wasn't really impressed in my ability of going out the front door, meaning it wanted to murderify me. So I decided to try to do the same thing to the skeleton, and it went pretty well. At least for me, not for the skeleton. The skeleton didn't do too good in the fight. But we also got attacked by a creeper, which exploded, and we also got attacked by another skeleton and another zombie, except it was a baby one. It was a big, humongous mess, but I came out on top in the first place, or in the last place. We also almost got exploded by another creeper, and it almost exploded our cows as well, which is not good. Everything is basically attacking our cow pen. We've so far have had a skeleton go and murder some cows, and we've also have had a creeper try to explode all of them, which is just as bad, except worse. Also off camera, I traded with the villagers, and I got quite a bit of armor. So I got protection 4 on the chest plate, protection 4 on the leggings, and also depth strider 3 on the Depth Strider 3 on the face, which makes me a absolute boss now. Yikes, that creeper left a creeper-sized creeper hole in the ground. Maryland, sugarcane. Also, I went over and crafted all of the sugarcane up into some paper to go over and trade with the villagers. The reason why is, well, you already know. I went to enchant my armor and tools, and with the emeralds I got, I went over and bought a protection 4 book. And I also went over and bought a mending book, so I can make a perfect pickaxe. And since this episode is a story type episode, I also went over and harvested some wheat. I don't know why, but I did, and I figure I should add that because I don't know, I just figure I should add it. I also went over and got some leather. I don't know what I needed the leather for, but I needed leather, so I got leather. Ah, no, I went over and used my leather to make bookshelves. I don't know what I needed the bookshelves for. Oh, wait, no, I know what I need the bookshelves for. I'm gonna go over and make a perfect enchantment table setup thing with the bookshelves. I also made more bookshelves because, well, the current one I had right now isn't very good because it just didn't have high enough enchantment levels. So I figure more bookshelves means better enchantments, so I did that. Also, the enchantment table was being nice and was giving me a Fortune 3 option, though the issue is I didn't have levels. But you can't pass Fortune 3 up, can you? No, you can't. Well, at least if you don't have Fortune 3 already. So I set off on a journey to get level 30, which was quite easy. I went over and traded with the villagers, and well, I got level 30 and got a Fortune 3 pickaxe. It also came with a free efficiency 4 enchantment as well, which is awesome. Either way, I went over and put on the Unbreaking 3 and Mending, and went down into the mines and tested out how it went, you know, when mining. Was it good? Was it bad? Was it horrendous? Was it amazing? Well, it was actually pretty decent. It doesn't have efficiency 5, which is a downside, but still though, Deep Slate is breaking really fast now, which is all I want, because stone pickaxes are horrendously slow in the mines. I also found some diamonds, and for a fact, the fortune is working. I got 9 diamonds from 3 pieces of diamond ore. Also, I found this a slightly dangerously concerning looking lava pit here, though luckily I didn't fall into it and die, which is probably a plus, so that's awesome. And also I had to go all the way up to plus 16 to get coal, because for some reason you cannot get that much coal down by diamond level, which sorta sucks. Also, another thing, on the efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3 diamond pickaxe, it actually cannot go over and sustain itself with Unbreaking 3 and Mending. It still slowly gets worn down, and there's not much I can do about it seems, unless I actually manually repair it with something like villager trading or a mob farm or something. In the mines, it actually cannot sustain itself, which is weird. I think it should, but no, it seems like it can't in this update, and if it can, it is super hard to. I also ran out of wood again, so I went over and chopped down roughly 39.6 birch trees. I also went into a cave and quickly realized it's probably not the best to be in a cave, especially this one, because it has billions of mobs, so I decided to leave as fast as possible, meaning immediately. Also, I could actually get protection 4 on my helmet if I wanted, though I don't have nearly enough levels, so that's probably not going to happen. Also, right now, well, actually it's in the past, but right now in the video, it is at day 199, which means I can make a video called I Survived 200 Days in Hardcore Minecraft. Unless I die immediately right now, which in that case it isn't 200 days. But, you know, let's assume I don't die. Either way, I went over and made a carrot farm because, well, a carrot farm would probably be pretty useful because I wanted to trade carrots with the villagers. And also you can get a lot of carrots if you have fortune on your pickaxe and mine the carrots with the fortune on your pickaxe. I also noticed there happens to be a humongous batch of Pillager Patrols, and I decided I didn't really want to deal with them, so instead of dealing with them, I went over and jumped off a cliff and landed in a waterfall, and swam over to my boat and left the entire world behind to find more land. But really what I did was I went over and left the area and came back, and the pillagers were unloaded, so they despawned, so there's no pillagers left now, so I am nice and safe. Either way, when I got back, I slept in the bed, and voila, it is now day 200, which is, well, a big number for a hardcore world. Yeah, I survived 200 days in Minecraft Hardcore. Either way, I'm out of time for this video. If you want to keep watching, here is a playlist of the rest of the series. Either way though, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you again tomorrow. See ya!